I'm ranking every Valorant Vandal from worst to best, so please watch to the end. These videos take forever to make. Seriously, I can see what you guys are doing. I mean, most of you just skip to the top 10. Don't be that guy. Come on now. I have many valid opinions that you should listen to, alright? And if you disagree, you are just wrong. Coming in dead last, the worst skin in all of Valorant is the Tethered Realms Vandal. I don't know if any other Valorant players feel like this, but I just think green screen skins look awful. And this is the worst looking green screen skin in the game, so it's the worst skin in the game. Coming in at number 55 is the Hive Mind Vandal. This Vandal looks like a P.E.K.K.A. That doesn't mean it's good Vandal, though. It actually looks like garbage, in my opinion. Coming in at number 54 is the Sylvanas. Last year, this was my dead last spot, but I guess the skin has grown on me a little bit. It's bumped up 2 spots, so a win is a win. Coming in at number 53 is the Ego. If you use this skin and you still have a large ego, you should honestly go to the doctor and get your brain checked. Coming in at number 52 is the Default Vandal. Every year, the Default Vandal moves up further and further on my list, and I'm honestly just kind of sad at this point. Coming in at number 51 is the Winter Wonderland, and despite being a green screen skin, I could sort of understand if you use this around Christmas time, kind of. Still an absolute garbage skin, though. Coming in at number 50 is the Depths Vandal. Green screen skin. Next. Coming in at number 49 is the K-Tac Vandal. I'm a lot lower on this skin than most people. I think the K-Tac logo is super, super ugly, and I think the colors just don't, like, mesh well together at all. I would love to hear what you guys think about this one, though. I know this is an unpopular take. Coming in at number 48 is the Sarmad Vandal. Is that how you say it, maybe? Very mediocre skin at an above-average price, so don't buy this one. Coming in at number 47 is the Avalanche. There's nothing really offensive about this skin. It's just not very good. Coming in at number 46 is the Nitro. I really do not understand what they were going for with this skin, to be honest. I just don't think it looks good, and the colors are super, super ugly. Coming in at number 45 is the Cavalier. Bad Battle Pass skin. Coming in at number 44 is the Schema. Another bad Battle Pass skin. Coming in at number 43 is the Valorant Go Volume 2 Vandal. Why would I want a picture of Phoenix on my gun? Like, I could make this in 5 minutes in Photoshop. I don't want any agent's picture on my gun. Like, their little images don't look that cool. Coming in at number 42 is the Sensation, and the only sensation you get after buying the skin is a slight sensation of regret. Coming in at number 41 is the Team Ace Vandal. It looks bad, and it has an ugly picture of Rain on the side. Don't buy this. Coming in at number 40 is the Horizon, the only green screen skin in the game that doesn't look like complete and utter garbage. Only mostly garbage. Coming in at number 39 is the Aristocrat. I really have nothing to say about this thing. It's just painfully average. Coming in at number 38 is the Lux, and this Lux is just so painfully bad compared to the Lux in the beta. Bring back the Lux in the beta. Coming in at number 37 is Lycan's Bane. This skin is like if mom says, you can't have Reaver, we have Reaver at home, and this is the Reaver at home. Not good. Not a good skin. Coming in at number 36 is the .sys Vandal. It's okay. For a Battle Pass skin, it's not half bad. Coming in at number 35 is the Prism 2 Vandal. Honestly, this Vandal is probably worse than 35, but this was the first Vandal skin I ever bought, and I have to justify it in my brain somehow, right? Coming in at number 34 is the Immortalized Vandal. This thing's pretty cool. I like it. Pretty good for a Battle Pass skin. Worth 10 bucks. Coming in at number 33 is Venturi. Another Battle Pass skin. Also another skin that's probably worth picking up. It's only 10 bucks. Coming in at number 32 is the Luna Vandal. Definitely don't get this thing. This thing is a cash grab if it shows up into your shop. It looks terrible for $17. Don't do it. Coming in at number 31 is the Endeavor. This looks like something NASA would have up on their spaceship. Well, hopefully not a gun, but you know, you get the idea. It's okay. Coming in at number 30 is the Titan Mail. And if you're on a budget, you only want to spend like $9 on a Valorant skin, this is a great option. I completely support you picking this thing up. Coming in at number 29 is Monstrosity. And once again, I think this thing is a great budget option. Coming in at number 28 is the Wasteland. Somehow, the skin being made of garbage makes it not completely garbage. I'll take it, I guess. Coming in at number 27 is the Ruin Vandal. The Dagger is a lot nicer than the Vandal, but for Battle Pass skin, this is still definitely top tier. Coming in at number 26 is the Starlit Odyssey. This thing is painfully average, which is probably why it's ranked right in the middle. Not literally right in the middle. I know how to do math, okay, but it's about in the middle, all right? Coming in at number 25 is the Crimson Beast. This thing is fine, but it is definitely not worth $17. Save your money for a better skin. Coming in at number 24 is the .exe, the first Battle Pass skin and my favorite. I just think it looks clean and cool, and honestly, if people have this, there's some OG value to it as well, so so good skin. Coming in at number 23 is the Altitude Vandal. It's a plane. I like planes. Coming in at number 22 is the No Limits Vandal. Even though this thing hasn't released yet, it looks pretty cool in my opinion. Coming in at number 21 is the Kairostasis. Some kid in my last video got mad at me for mispronouncing this apparently, so I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. It's at 21. It's higher up this time. Coming in at number 20 is the Prelude to Chaos Vandal. I remember being super excited for this skin when it came out, but it was just kind of disappointing for me because of how big and how much of the screen it takes up. Like, how am I supposed to sweat my balls off at this game if I can't even see what I'm doing half the time, you know? So 20 feels about right. Coming in at number 19 is the Nunca Olvidados. I'm sure I'm butchering that. Please don't flame me in the comments like that one kid with the Zyrosasis. Anyway, I think this thing looks pretty cool. It's definitely worthy of a top 20 spot. Coming in at number 18 is the Chronovoid, which I think it's a pretty solid skin. The inspect animation is pretty cool. The color variants are average at best, but I think the inspect animation alone makes this thing top 20. Coming in at number 17 is the Black Market Vandal. If you like Counter-Strike, you'll like this Vandal. If you don't like Counter-Strike, you're not gonna like this Vandal. I happen to like Counter-Strike, so this Vandal gets a thumbs up from me. Coming in at number 16 is the Forsaken Vandal. This skin never really made a lot of sense to me. It looks way too much like the Sentinels of Light, just kind of like a darker, weirder looking version. It's still a cool skin. I wouldn't really like judge you for using it or anything. I just don't really understand why it exists. Coming in at number 15 is the Sakura Vandal, the highest rated non-animation Vandal on this list. This is just the perfect budget Vandal in my eyes. Nothing can beat it. I don't know what else to say. It's just really clean and I really like it. Coming in at number 14 is the Champions 2021 Vandal. This skin is really cool when you're top fragging and really average when you're not top fragging, because I'm always top fragging. I ranked it high up on the list, of course. If you don't believe me, check out my stream. I stream right here on YouTube. But yeah, I mean, this thing's pretty cool. It's just way too expensive for the amount of animations it has to go any higher. Coming in at number 13 is the Sentinels of Light Vandal. A year ago, I know I ranked this thing a lot higher, and it still is a really, really good Vandal. Just there's so many good Vandals in the game now, I couldn't justify ranking it any higher than this. Solid skin, though. Coming in at number 12 is the Origin Vandal. This is a Vandal I personally own, and it is just so satisfying to inspect. The inspect animation is so clean. I will admit, sometimes I get tired of this Vandal, but I think you just get tired of every skin you own, so I'm not really going to dock it for that. Really good skin, though. Number 12 feels right. Coming in at number 11 is the Mage Punk, and this skin would honestly be a lot higher because it is so clean, but it takes up way too much of your screen. They just chopped off all that weird looking stuff on the sides. This would be way better, way higher up, maybe even number 1, but as it stands, 11 feels right. Hey, it's time for the top 10. Almost none of the people who watch these videos actually subscribe. I don't know why. They get a lot of likes, but just no subscribers, I guess. Break that trend. Subscribe. Coming in at number 10 is Gaia's Vengeance. This thing is really clean. I like the tree aesthetic. I like how different each variation is. It's definitely worthy of a top 10 spot. Coming in at number 9 is the Araxis. I think that's how you pronounce it. The thing with the really cool animation. I don't know. That's why it's this high. The animation, the kill effects, everything is clean, and I always pick this thing up off the ground if I see it in one of my games. Coming in at number 8 is the Glitch Pop. I really don't know what to say about the Glitch Pop. Everyone knows what the Glitch Pop is. Everyone knows it's a good skin. I just think it's really clean, really bright, really colorful. Great skin. Thumbs up for me. Coming in at number 7 is the RGX Vandal. Back when I made my video last year, the RGX Vandal was all the rage. Every pro was using it. Every player wanted it. But honestly, I think the hype for this thing is kind of tempered off, so I've tempered it off in my ranking a little bit. Coming in at number 6 is the good old-fashioned Prime Vandal. This is a true classic that will always hold up, even when modern, fancy, crazier skins come out. Nothing will ever replace the classic feel of the Prime Vandal. Coming in at number 5 is the Neptune Vandal. This one I ranked a lot lower last year, but the hard-hitting kill effect sound and the finisher and just everything about it has really grown on me in the last year, so right now, number 5 feels like the right spot. Coming in at number 4 is the Oni Vandal. I don't really know what to say. It's the Oni skin line, classic, amazing skin line, but it's a Vandal. I mean, where could they really go wrong with this? It's honestly perfect. Coming in at number 3 is the Ion Vandal. Once again, they took a classic Phantom skin line and they made an even better Vandal out of it. This skin is one of my favorites, and I'm definitely going to pick it up if it comes in my shop. Coming in at number 2 is possibly my most controversial take, the Elder Flame. This skin is either love it or hate it for most people. As you could probably guess, I really, really love it. That's why it's my number 2 spot. Finisher is clean, the kill effects, the animations are like nothing else you can find in this game, and that's why it takes home my number 2 spot. And finally, coming in at the number 1 spot is the Reaver Vandal. This skin is really, really old, and despite that, still remains easily the best skin in all of Valorant.